Welcome to Lions Live 365. I'm your host, Michael Ayers, and we are breaking down Brad's late round aggressiveness. It has now turned into an annual thing. He's doing it every year where he's going for these trade packages to move up in the third round, fourth round. And the crazy thing about it is because he's had so much success after the first round where he's picking valuable starters and stars, people have come to expect every pick that he makes to be really, really good players. When you pick all pros in the fourth round and all pros in the third round and you do it kind of consistently, when you miss, it just looks worse. And it's not just a regular miss. These are home run swings. You're putting multiple picks. It's almost like he's trying to go home. It's like, man, I don't like nobody left. I'm just going to trade all the picks for this one pick. Broderick Martin for 3 picks is crazy. Giovanni Manu is a guy that I'm hoping can turn into like a future replacement for Taylor Decker, or if we move Sewell from right to left and then he could take his spot. That's what I'm hoping for. At worst case, please be able to take over Dan Skipper. But when it comes to Isaac Tesla, it's a completely different ball game. At this point, he's essentially done this in 3 drafts back to back to back. And this is probably the most egregious trade package of them all. And the thing that's really driving people crazy and the thing that's really adding the pressure is that the edge prospects in this particular draft, it was a very deep draft. So essentially, there was like Josiah Stewart and some of the other big names left on the board, and you pick what feels like a luxury pick in Isaac Tesla, mainly because it's like we got Amara, we have Jameson Williams, we have Tim Patrick, and he's going to have to beat one of those guys to even get on the field. To make it even worse is that we run multiple personnel so often, matter of fact, that we don't run 3 wide receiver that often. So essentially, we're trading 3/3 for a guy that's not going to get that much playing time, regardless whether or not he's better than Tim Patrick. He could be the third best receiver. He could find a way to fight his way and beat Tim Patrick out. And it's like, I guess we gonna see you on. You gonna get 25, 30 snaps in the game because we like running I form. We'll have we'll have 6 offensive linemen out there. It'd be all types of stuff. So I mean, like honestly, like what is his role? That's my thing. Like, how is Isaac Tesla helping us right now? How is he helping us in the future? Because it's not like there's going to be a top 2 wide receiver opening anytime soon. They're signing Jameson Williams. They're Amon-Ra is entrenched, and you're telling me we're going to trade 3/3 for a guy that's going to be a third wide receiver on a team that uses so many different personnel packages that third wide receiver doesn't really see the field as much as the common team in the NFL. Like to me, it's just a crazy situation because we are in a deep edge class. We could have walked away, even though we didn't pick in the first or the second round. We could have walked away with a Jack Sawyer. He could have walked away with a Josiah Stewart, pass rush specialist. We not even. I'm not even mad that we have Hassani, but essentially what we've done is we've essentially put first round pressure on Isaac Tesla because the fan base is not going to try to hear anything less than this dude is great from here on out. They're unforgiving with Broderick Martin, even though we hit 4 players before him. Manu nobody really cared, but this was crazy because essentially what you've done is you've added first round pressure on Isaac Tesla. You've added some considerable amount of pressure on Adam Hassanin because people do not believe Marcus Davenport is going to play a full season. They don't. They have no reason to believe that. So essentially, a team that wasn't getting pressure before, who just came out of a draft with a ton of edge rushers and decided to wait till the sixth round to pick one, traded up for a receiver they didn't need. So for me, I understand the 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 frustration of the fan base, and I can't. This is, even as a big Brad supporter, this is not something I can just outwardly support. So for me, man, like, Brad has started um this pattern of these mid and late round trades. And to be honest, man, he's putting first round pressure on mid round picks. And I don't know if that's going to be something that fosters good development in the future. Because by the time these guys are really playing, the fan base damn near hate them. And that is all for Lions Live 365. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.